Guys, this is Dr. Bhupesh from Dr. BKM Institutes. Please subscribe our channel if you have not. Our contact number is 76967342256, and we are recording another question of reading part B and C. As you guys always say, it's a bit difficult, but these are the many keywords. When you get one question of reading, there are many things you can learn. So the question was, again, the email suggests that POCT devices. Again, this is a kind of a question like purpose, because they are talking about what is email suggesting. That is where I say the last line is very important. The last line in these kind of questions like purpose, objective, aim, summary, conclusion, these kind of questions, the last line becomes very important. So you have to interpret this information in a way to all staff. Means this email is for the all staff. I am also staff. I am a nurse. I am a doctor. So I am also the staff. This email is for me. The email subject is management of point of care devices. So I'm reading an email where I have to read about management of these devices. Due to the several recent incidents associated with the POCT disaster, staff are requested. That means I am requested to read the following advice carefully from the manufacturer of the devices. That means this email is coming from the manufacturer of the devices to me, to the staff. So let me read this email. The risk associated with the use of POCT arise from the management of these devices, the inherent characteristics of the devices. That means it can be due to management, it can be due to the inherent characteristic of the devices, and it can be, the third mistake can be due to the interpretation of the results they provide. Interpretation means if I tell you the glass is the glass is filled half, so interpretation means some people interpret half of the glass is empty, some people interpret half of the glass is full. If I say there is a glass, there is half water, so some interpretation would say half is empty. Some people will say half is full. So interpretation means how do you analyze the information. So the topic is about all the staff, and they are this email is by the manufacturer. So the email is that there can be many risks these devices can do because of the management, because of the inherent characteristic, and because of the interpretation of the result. They can be prone to the user errors. Who is using it? Obviously staff. So user errors arising from the unfamiliarity with the equipment. That means the staff who is not familiar with the equipment will have more chances of doing it wrong, especially in the laboratory. User training, that means that is why to use these devices, training and competence is very crucial. Again, last line is very important. So this topic, this email is about that user training. So the staff who is using POC devices, they should have the training, and their competency is very important. So now I read the options. The email suggests that POD devices should only be used in certain locations. First thing, again, this is the main thing I'm talking about reading. Please try to notice many things from this one question. This is a very important question. That is why I'm recording. Only word 90% of the times will go for the elimination. Only means that they can be used only. Only means a very strict word. So it usually goes for elimination. So only words should 90% be eliminated, should only be used in certain locations. First of all, there is nothing that is talked about locations. Nothing that is talking about location. Anyhow, out. But even if they would have talked about location, only word is not given that it should be used only in this location, that location, which location. First of location word is not given. Second word, only word is very important for me to eliminate. Certain word is also one of the words that goes for elimination. Then I went to B option. Must word is a very strict word. Must be. Must means must. So this also normally goes for elimination. By regularly word also goes for elimination. Means these are the words. Regularly means every day, but there is nothing that says every day. Nothing that says every day. Must means 100%. There is nothing that says 100%. And the last option, can. Now if you will see, can produce results that may be misinterpreted. So can has more chances of an answer. Also, if you will see the whole paragraph, then you will understand can word is kind of a probability that they can be prone to error because of the incompetency of the user. So can produce result that may be misinterpreted. So that means that user can misinterpret the result, and the answer is also given in can. So it is matching my tenses, my grammar. Also, it is vocabulary is matching. And the other words like only, certain, must, and regularly are very strict words. Strict, what do I mean by the strict words? Only means if I say only you can pass, that means only you can pass. Even second person cannot pass. Only you can do this thing. That means only you. So only word is a very strict word. Certain also is a very certain type of foods. Then I have to tell which type of food. Certain type of foods can be vitamin C wala food. Certain type of foods can be vitamin D wala food. So certain word is also very specific word. Must is a very strict word. You must obey the laws. You must obey this thing. Regularly word means every day. So these words are, this question is very easy for elimination. Even if you understand this question or not, but there are many hints in this question which makes it easy, like must, regularly, only, certain, easy elimination. And then you check the grammar, can produce results, can be prone to user errors that can be misinterpreted by the staff. So that is how you do these difficult questions in an easy way. First, with the help of elimination, and second, by noticing the grammar. Grammar is very important to be noticed in reading. Sometimes you guys think that grammar is not important. Grammar is still holds the maximum importance even in reading, like must, should 90% be eliminated. If the paragraph says it must be done, then the both the words are matching. Otherwise, 90% must word will not be given and we will eliminate it. If must word is also given in the paragraph, then 100% this should be the answer, because must are matching, that means all good. So these are the important words, important grammar things, modals: can, could, may, might, should, must. All these important modals should be noticed as well when it comes to OET reading. Thank you very much. Again, this is Dr. Bhupesh. Please watch other videos. This channel has got more than 1,000 videos of OET. Keep subscribing, keep sharing, keep learning, keep talking about OET, and talk positive about OET. Thank you. Okay, yeah, done. I'm just pausing the recording. Thank you very much.